In this video, I will be showing you how to create a form, or rather I can say a complex form with Bootstrap Grid classes. For those who are not familiar with Bootstrap Grid classes, I have already made a dedicated tutorial for that. You can watch that tutorial first, get familiarized with the concept of grid system and classes, and then visit this tutorial. Okay, so here I have already defined the container tag, as you can see. Now let's give form tag, and inside I will define div with class row, and we want a column as well. So I will define another div with class column. Now I'm going to give an input with type text and class form control. Let me give placeholder here as well. Let's say first name. I'll copy this column and paste it here. I'll say last name as placeholder. Alright, let's check the output first. Now, there is a class called form row, which is a variation of the standard grid row as we have written here. Let me change this to form row. The form row will override the default column spaces and will provide more tighter and compact layouts. Now if I check the output, you can see the additional spaces are removed. Let's add few more elements in the form. I'll say div class form row. Inside this I'll give another div for column. Class will be form group with call md6. Giving label here saying email, and we'll give input with type email. Copying this div. I'll say password here and changing the input type to password. Now let's add another row and column. I'll say address here. I will add another row and column. Giving the label here city. And an input with type text and class form control. Giving another column here. Adding label called state. I will give here select tag and will give few options. Let's give another column. I'll say label here saying zip, giving input tag. Let's give a checkbox and button as well. I will give div here with class form group. Inside this, I will add another div with class form check. Adding an input with type checkbox with class form check input and a label saying I agree. Now let's give two buttons. I'll say button type submit with class BT and success. I'll say sign up here. Copying this, and we'll change the class to primary. And we'll say login here. Alright, the form is ready. Let's save this and go to the browser. And you can see the form. We have created this form using grid classes, so go ahead, try making your own form. Until next time, thank you.